For those who have been invited for KYC, KYC invitation has been sent. If you come to this place where you have these notifications here, I'm going to be showing you the invitation. Now here is it. You can see KYC invitation has been sent to you. Please check and complete the KYC steps to achieve network partner certification. So you need to do your verification. Very important. Next is make sure you've created your Rubi wallet. Here, this is the area of the wallet. You click this icon here, second icon bottom right. Once you click on that icon there, you can see, once you click on that icon, this is the wallet of this account. So if you create your wallet, one good thing with Rubi is that you can receive and send. So you can start buying Rubi and keeping the Rubi in your wallet. So for your Rubi verification, what you have to do is you come to this area where you have the profile icon, which is this. You click on it. When you click on it, you can see you have here my information, user verification, accounts, and security. So this is where I want us to come to, the place where we have user verification of it. Once you click on this arrow in front of it, you can see this area where it says eKYC. That is for you to know if you are qualified for KYC. If you are qualified for KYC, if you have been invited, you click here, or you want to check where you stopped, okay, or what's remaining for your KYC. Then you click here, continue. You click here, continue. You can see that this 3 has been checked. 1, 2, 3. It has been checked, showing that you are now qualified for KYC, and this has been highlighted, stating that you should continue with the KYC. Okay, once you click continue, it says agreement on providing information. Okay, yeah, you can see this agreement applies to the provision of KYC, know your customer information on the Rubi network. So that's that. Then you have to scroll up, continue scrolling up for you to see everything that you need. When you're done reading, you come to this place where you have this box here. You have to check this. So once you click on it, has been checked. That is when you can now continue with your KYC. Then you click continue here to continue. Now this is what they are telling you here. It says choose priority level. So choose priority level. Now it says please select your priority level, then proceed to make a reservation to continue KYC. 4 RBL, that is 4 Rubi. Here it says 3 Rubi. Here it says 2 Rubi. There's a reason for this. Let's see. Priority level 1 allows resubmission 5 times. Queue is less than 100 persons. Okay, expected result return time is at least 4 hours. Okay, so what this is trying to tell you is that if you will submit 4 RBL, that is priority level 1, this can allow you, while you are submitting your Rubi verification, doing your KYC, it can allow you submit your KYC application 5 times. Okay, it says the queue for this is less than 100 persons. Then your expected result time is at least 4 hours before you can see the result if you've been migrated successfully. Then let's click on 3 and see. Now it says priority level 2, 3 RBL allows you to only allows resubmission only 3 times. Queue is less than 600 persons people. Expected result return time is at least 24 hours. So for this one, priority level 2, you have to wait for 24 hours for your result. Priority level 3, now it says allows resubmission only 2 times. So if you are using this, you have only 2 chances to submit in case you are not doing anything correctly. Queue is less than 10,000. Expected result return time is at least 7 days. 3 RBL, that is priority level 2. Make a reservation. That is how I got to this place. Can you see it now? So now you have to pay. You have to pay for this verification, which is why you come to this place now and you click on checkout. So from this place, when you click checkout, after making the payment, you come here, you click already paid. So that is why it is very important to create your wallet once you register Rubi. I'll be dropping a link for you to create your Rubi wallet in the description of this video. So you can go to the description of this video and watch the video on how you can create your Rubi wallet. Okay, then you can now buy Rubi from someone who must have verified their Rubi whenever you want to do your own Rubi verification or KYC, or whenever you are prompted to, you are invited to. Okay, so that's it. So now I'll click on checkout. Click on checkout. It says you will send 3 Rubi. Destination, okay, message KYC Chi Rubi 1. So I'll click on transfer. Now when I click on transfer, of course, while creating your wallet, you would have set, you have an option to set your pin code, okay, for making your transactions. You have a pin code. That pin code, you have to choose a pin code that you're not going to forget, because anything you're doing, you have to be careful. Get a book, write them down, choose pin codes that you know it's in your head, you can memorize them. Even when they wake you up from sleep, you can remember them. Okay, write it down. So that's it. And then I have my pin code already, so I'll just put my pin code. Okay, then I'll click on done. So you can see it says transfer success to, so I've successfully transferred this. So now I'll come here where it says already paid, and I'll click on already paid for the verification of the KYC. I'll click on already paid. Now you see it says amazing success, you have successfully paid the KYC booking fee. Please press KYC now to continue. Now KYC now. So here is it. It says select the type of ID you want to authenticate. Now know that you can use your national ID card, or you can use your passport. You can use your national ID card, or you can use your passport, your traveling passport. Okay, both of them can be accepted. So now for the national ID card, in the process of making this video, I'll still show you something. For those in Nigeria, some people do not have the plastic ID card. Please know that I don't think the normal premium slip, the laminated one, the one that is not the laminated one, will be accepted. It has to be in card form. So for your NIN slip, national premium NIN slip, you can go and laminate it. Go to any cyber cafe. I say you can go and laminate it, sorry. So for your premium slip, you can go and get a premium slip ID card, the one that will be in card form, plastic form. You go to a cyber cafe, you get it. I think for as less than 3,500 naira, you have one. Okay, just go there, pay them, give them your NIN number, they will do it for you, and you get it in card form, so you can use it for your Rubi KYC. Okay, so now I'll be using the national ID card, and I'll click on continue. So here is it. It says you are using a paid KYC request with you have a maximum of pauses in the KYC process to correct errors. Okay, it says you have a maximum of pauses. Okay, please prepare a national ID passport that matches this account ownership information. Please provide clear, sharp and correct images. The KYC fee amount is non-refundable in any resulting case. So you have to understand also that if there is any mistake and you have to resubmit, the Rubi you paid already for the KYC is non-refundable. They won't refund it to you. What it means is that you have to probably use another one to continue. So anything you are doing, you have to be careful and do it perfectly. Okay, you have to do it perfectly and be careful. Now you click on OK. I got it. So we go. Now I have to provide all this information: document number, ID card, write it out carefully, full name the same way it is in your in the NIN you're submitting, the card you're submitting, date of birth according to the ID, male, your gender, your nationality, place of origin, place of residence. If your ID card has an expiry date, you can you write the date. If you write the date here if it has an expiry date. If date it was issued to you, you write it here as well. Place of issue, you write it here as well. So that's it. And when you fill all this information, you can now come to the area where it says ID card and portrait photo. Front of the ID card, here you click this place to go ahead with it. Back of the ID card, you click here to go ahead with it. Then take your photo according to the illustration. This illustration here simply means that you will get a white sheet of paper just like this person you are seeing here holding this. You get a white sheet of paper just like this. You will write what you see here, Rubi, on the white sheet. Then you will write date, month and year. That is today's date, the month and the year. Today's date, the month and the year. You write the Rubi like this. Then your ID card just like this. You attach it to the small paper that you cut, that you have with you. You wrote this on. You attach your ID card just like this, front of your ID card. Just what you're seeing here now in this illustration, in this image you're seeing here. That is how you do it. Then you will hold it and take a picture of yourself holding your ID card with the thing you wrote in the book. So this is how you just hold it. The same thing you're going to be doing. So guys, like I said, I'm going to be doing all of this. I'm going to be I'm doing the same thing I'm seeing in this image here. Get a white sheet of paper, write Rubi, write today's date, month and year, then attach my ID card in front of it. I'll be holding it and somebody will snap me with the phone. You take a photograph of me with the phone. I'll be looking exactly like this same illustration here. Then that is it. You click here and you submit the image. So that's it. And then you come to this place, you click I have read and agreed to the privacy. You click this. Once you click this, you check it like this. You can see once you check it, then let me uncheck it again because I've not submitted the necessary informations. Okay, it can be like that though. Then you come to this place. That is when this will be highlighted. When you fill all of this here, then you see send KYC.